Can you dig it, sucker?
Can you dig it, suckers? It is time for another episode of TGI Tuesday, our favorite time of the week. We got a great show tonight. We are broadcasting from, I'm sure I'm going to find out in a second, it's going to pop up on the screen, Providence, Rhode Island. We get all around the world, all around the U.S. Either way, big show tonight. And it actually looks like we're going to start off with Big Earn coming to the ring. Let's see what he has to say. Get my Earn voice ready. Can't wait to see what's on his mind. I've been going alone for a long time. Well, that's definitely not true because he's a partner with Wave. Hopefully Ryan Gavin will hear me out. Wave calling out Ryan Gavin. And there he is, nonchalantly walking to the ring. With his diesel music strut. Looks like he's going to take his old time. That looks exactly like Ryan Gavin. I don't care what anyone says. Finally getting into the ring.
Why in the world would I want to listen to anything you have to say? I could be eating cereal right now or watching cartoons.
That is exactly what Ryan would be doing right now if he was not in the ring with Big Earn. Let's be honest here.
I've gone it alone enough.
Once again, not true.
And I'm looking for someone to team up with me and take my in-ring game to the next level. And that someone is you. What do you say to a partnership?
Let's see what Ryan has to say here.
My grandmother told me to never look a gift horse in the mouth, but in this case I'll make an exception. Mostly because I can't tell if this is a gift or if you're a horse. It's a dilemma. But my grandmother also said to live every moment to the fullest, so I'm gonna make the most out of this.
And wait a second now, looks like, what's going on? Ryan and Big Earn, like they're waiting. What is this? Interrupting right now, that's the music of the Kingdom. Oh, and look who's here to spoil this party. Earn recruiting Ryan to his team, and who other than the Kingdom? You know Jerry the King's behind this, sending his cronies to the ring. And they do not look like they're playing around. As a matter of fact, I see a referee coming out on the side here. Looks like there's going to be a match. Just seems like all these teams are building. We've got ourselves some civil wars going on. And the Kingdom is trying to show their dominance like they did last week on TGI Tuesday. They're just going to take their good old time to get to the ring, I guess. And, oh, wow, it looks like Keel is actually just going to be the manager for this. Seif has joined us ringside. He must have been under the ring. Wave looks like he's emerged as well. Let's get this match underway. Robbie starts off planting Earn's face into the mat and then goes to work on his arms. He's pulling Earn around the ring. Oh, a nice snap suplex there. You see all these teams popping up all over this federation now. It's getting to be too many that I can keep up with, but we'll do our best here. Oh my goodness, Enziguri to the back of Earn's head. Robbie is trying to show everyone that the Kingdom is the Golden State Warriors and everyone else is the Eastern Conference. Oh my god, that looked like it could have broken something, but Earn is unfazed and hits Robbie with a quick shoulder. Couldn't get his Earn stomps. Oh, and a big punch to the head there. Looks like he's going to try to get his new partner involved. Ryan making his first appearance for his new tag team. Or I guess tag team trio. Big clothesline there. I do know he's got a new moveset by request. But that's not going to do anything there as Robbie hits a really nice standing double standing flips on Ryan. And he's going for a third. Robbie just showing off his amazing athleticism. But Ryan just gets the arm drag in. And he's going to stand around. Oh, and a big DDT. Just to pick Robbie up. Robbie's going to flip him over instead. And grapple at the air and then decide it's time for Seif to get some action. Seif wearing those nice Yeezy 10s, I believe we named them. Robbie hops out of the ring just to show off his athleticism. Ryan's going to hit a quick suplex. Oh my god, he just headbutts Seif right in the face. Seif, unfazed, whips Ryan into the corner. So he's going to put him... Oh no! Oh, snake eyes, throwing him right into the corner. Robbie doesn't care about his snake eyes and seems to go for something here. Oh my god, a huge power bomb. Earn not aware that Ryan's trying to tag him in, but finally turns around and here he goes. And another headbutt. That is apparently Ryan's signature move. He's now whipping Seif all over the ring, giving him some knees. Robbie falls down. What is this move? And a Russian leg sweep. Earn's just going to wait. Robbie doing nothing to help his partner but jump down and hop out around the ring. This ref's got to get Ryan out of the ring. He's been in there for like an hour. Earn holding him up there with a suplex. God! Seif's getting the work put in on him right now. That is for sure. Seif definitely needs to make it to his corner to get a tag. Earn and Ryan keeping him in their side of the ring. Earn's going to whip him into the corner. Ryan hops down to take a smoke break. Oh, and Seif gets a snake eyes of his own, but he's going to whip Earn now. Oh, kicks him right in the gut. He's going to slide out to the outside. He's going to break his leg right on the turn post. What is this? Oh, he's got a figure four on the turn. That can't be legal. That cannot be legal. Earn's howling in pain. No one coming to help him. Gotta think that we're going to get a double count-out situation like we always do. Really wish we could turn that off, but apparently we can't. I think we're up to 3. Because Earn reset the count. Oh, Earn just working on the feet of Seif, but we know those shoes protect him, so that might not be the best strategy. So he whips Seif over. Gotta watch out for Keel. Keel talking trash, but not daring to attack Big Earn. He knows his place. He is definitely the mouth of the kingdom. Earn's just gonna whip Seif back and forth, apparently. Ref trying to tell these guys to get back in the ring. Got an 8 count. Seif's just gonna stand there. And gonna get the victory via countout. I'm okay with it. Way to show your dominance, Kingdom. Getting wins on technicalities. Seif is definitely smarter than all of us. Keel, you have to think Keel was behind that plan because he's climbing the ropes as if he won the match. So you gotta think that's what he was telling his partners. Either way, very unexciting match. Great kickoff match. We'll be back after this. All right, folks, and we're back. And looks like the lawman, Randy Wright, making his way to the ring. Looks like he's got some words for the audience.
Hey, Greg Wright, you might want to listen to what I have to say. I got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if you're willing to come join me in this ring.
Looks like we have another call out here. Greg emerging in a completely new attire. What could this be a sign of? Well, watch out, cameraman. He's going to climb in the ring. I don't know what this music is. We're going to check it out. Taking his time to speak.
I was in the back enjoying some cod, getting my limo driver to bring me my new suit.
And that suit is apparently his new cop outfit.
Maybe you need to stop jumping to conclusions. Maybe that's your issue. Maybe you need to stop being such a steamhead. Maybe you need me as your partner.
Randy telling someone not to be a steamhead, that's a good one.
You know, I knew there was something I liked about you. I knew deep down inside you were a son of a bitch because you wanted success as much as I did. I'd be happy to team with a guy like you.
And there you have it, folks. Greg and Randy forming the Lawmen. Apparently, neither of them are very good at their promos. They're going to have a match later tonight. Stay tuned to see how they do. I believe they're going up against some Pookstas, because that is definitely who the police need to start with first. We'll be back after this. All right, folks, and we're back. We're going to get our first actual match underway. As promised last week, making his way to the ring. Very first Intercontinental Championship bout we've ever had. Jeremy Bach finally getting his chance. Ooh, I'm rooting against him. Audience hates him. His own partner hated him. Quit his tag team for a different tag team just tonight, but you know, he's definitely got a good shot. But then again, if there's one faction I know not to deal with and expect to win, everyone knows that music. You hear it. It's the Brains. The Brains has somehow managed to get himself a title shot. Where is he? What is going on? Jerry is not fighting for this championship, for the record. He must be coming to get the actual member who's fighting for an Intercontinental title shot tonight from under the ring. Because he has obviously got a heavyweight championship fight later tonight. I guess he just wants everyone to know he's still here and he's still the king. But either way, once again, he is not about to fight for this title. We'll have to see who emerges as Jeremy Bach's competitor. What is this intro? That is not what's supposed to happen, but alright. Let's see who emerges from the ring. Jeremy Bach will be competing against Keel. That is right. We have an Intercontinental Championship bout, our first, adding another title to the mix because everyone loves more championships. The Brains behind an earlier victory tonight. Keel is finally getting his shot. We'll see if he gets it. Two former soccer stars. You got to think there are a lot of kicks going to be involved with this. Maybe the smartest member of our federation against the dumbest. So we'll see exactly who takes this victory. Jeremy starting off strong. We're going to see who wins here, Brains or Braun. And the King making a rare appearance to support one of his jesters in his team. Jeremy already taunting as Keel gets up. Not sure where he is. Maybe he messed up his glasses. Ooh, and another big slam there by Jeremy. As he stomps the back of Keel's head. If it was Keel, that'd be a finisher. Oh my goodness, he's just continuing to stomp him. Going to pick him up. Keel, however, is going to flip him over. Finally getting some offense in. And show him that he can stomp himself. He's got him in some sort of sleeper hold. Very smart. Take away the head. The body will crack. Oh, flips him over again. Keel's the master of reversals right now. Jerry the King loving it. Oh, big elbow there. I don't know whose moveset Keel has, but looks like a good one. He's going to go for a quick pin. Does not get a 2 count. He's going to have to punch himself in the head as per league rules. But he is going to kick Jeremy in the back. Jeremy was unfazed by that, but gets a jawbreaker for his trouble. Oh, and a crucifix. I thought he was going to go for a pin there. Oh, Jeremy with a nice elbow. Punch to the head. He's going to drag him into the middle of the ring. Work on his knees. He's just rolling around Keel as he wants, continuing to work on the knee. Oh, good kick. Oh my gosh, nice kick to the side of the head. Showing a lot of athleticism. Is he going to try to go for the bicycle kick here? Oh, and he connects. Keel is down. Keel, oh my god, that looked like it hurt. Jeremy's going to pull Keel into the center of the ring. Go for the cover. This could be the most uninteresting match we've ever had. 2. Oh, did he get a 2 count? I don't know about that. Jeremy might have to punch himself in the head there. Hit a finisher, and Keel just ate it. He just got right back up. That was a great sign of endurance from Keel. He's just going to stare at Jeremy, thinking what he's going to do next. Definitely the brains behind the kingdom. The advisor to the king, if you will, but he's just going to keep kicking Jeremy Bach. Stomping away. The king loving it. Referee not really sure what to do. And Jeremy's going to... Oh, my God. Oh, a big power bomb. He didn't really have to put his head in Akil's crotch, but, you know, that's what you expect. He's going to go for a pin here. Does not get a 2 count. Akil is a monster. Jeremy's going to have to punch himself in the head. And Keel's going to get right back up. He is showing a lot. This man might be the second strongest man in the kingdom. Stomping away. It's like he's got a... Oh, he's going to hit the nerd stomp. Goes for the... Looks like he's going to go for a pin here. Ref not really sure what to do. 1, 2. Oh. Big 2 count there. Jeremy barely kicking out. Keel's not going to give him a chance to get up, though. Oh, but Keel's hurting. Keel's hurting, too. He might have just exhausted his last bit of energy to hit the nerd stomp there. Jerry the King looking on with a lot of pride. But here's a pin. 1. Does not get a 2 count. Jeremy, punch yourself in the head. I don't know why you keep going for these awful pin attempts. A lot of stomping. These two, you can definitely tell they both used to play soccer. A lot of use of the feet. Keel going to get an uppercut in there. Oh! Dropped Jeremy right on his nuts. Continuing to stomp away. Oh, Keel's saying it's over. Keel's saying it's done. Is he going to hit him again? He's lining him up. Oh, big knee. I thought he was going to go for the nerd stomp there. Kind of looked like Jerry was going to be in position for it. But instead, he gets kicked in the head. Now Keel's down. What is this? Oh, he's going to run up and kick him in the side of the head again. He's going to go for a pin here. Referee counting. 1, 2. Keel barely kicking out there. Jeremy hit him with that huge kick. Oh no, he's going to go for the bicycle kick again. Keel, you got to look out here. He's going to swing. Oh, and connect. You got to think that's going to be it. We're going to see if Keel can get out of this. I will be very impressed. Jeremy goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. We have a terrible champion. I'm not happy about it. Keel lasted while he could. Somehow, Jeremy Bach is our Intercontinental Champion. I couldn't be more upset about it. I will now let everyone know that that title is up for grabs. Who wants a shot at Jeremy Bach? Because he cannot be our representative as a champion. Keel, you got to expect better from the mastermind. He is easily more brains than brawn. Hits the nerd stomp there, but it wasn't enough. You've got to think he should have gone for the nerd stomp the second time. King in a lot of trouble here. Kingdom now 1-1 on the night. Jeremy loving it. He rips the title away. King looks fed up. Oh, what an awful competitor. We'll be back after this, folks. All right, folks. Up next, we have a very important match. Are you ready? And that it is not for any titles or anything necessarily of relevance. But I digress. Making their way to the ring first, everyone's favorite heels. But it might be the least favorite members of this faction. Let's find out. The Pookstas making their way to the ring. I don't know why people aren't walking out together, but Richie's got to be somewhere. We're going to have to work on fixing that. This game kind of sucks. There he is. And here they come. We saw it here earlier tonight. The Lawmen. They look ready to fight. They're going to round up some Pookstas. See if Greg can finally get a win under his belt. Now that he's teamed up with 1-17 Randy. This is going to be a tornado tag match. I believe it's elimination rules. Randy's going to go in and cheap shot Richie as Greg grabs Tyler. And there's complete chaos already. But there's no rules when you're fighting crime. Greg just hit Tyler with a very cool move. I don't know what that was. But he's apparently going to lay in the corner now. That is typical Greg. Randy's going to hit a lion salt, which was very impressive. And this match, it looks like a squash match. Richie finally getting up. Oh, he's going to continue to slam Randy's head to the ground. Greg's going to hit another flipping neck breaker. Randy's going to flip Richie over. This does not look good for the Pooksters. It's a good thing they got... What is Greg doing now? Oh, goes for an elbow drop but misses. Tyler finally gets up. Richie going to hit a drop kick. There's the Pooksters finally showing some signs of life. Richie going to lay on Randy's knee. That can't be good for you. Tyler's going to headbutt Greg and go for a pin cover. Gets a 1 count. He's going to have to punch himself in the head. Let's see if Greg does it for him. Randy whipping Richie around. It's a neck breaker. You'd think these partners would help each other out, but what is Randy doing? Somehow Randy decided to be a high flyer between yesterday and today. Oh my gosh, it's a flipping neck breaker on Richie, and this is not looking good for the Pooksters. Greg's going to hit a rolling sunset splash and then just jerk off 2 dicks in the air and kick Tyler. Richie going to throw Randy from the height of 1,000 feet. Greg's going to body slam Tyler. No, Tyler's going to get out of it. Kick Greg. Tyler loves attacking policemen. He gets taken down for his trouble. You'd think Richie would help his partner out, but he's just going to stomp Randy instead. Oh. Greg's going to go for a cover here. Oh. Almost a 3 count there. Oh, Randy with a tornado DDT in the corner. This is my kind of match. There's just non-stop chaos. Reversals galore. Richie's got Randy in a submission hold. You got to think Randy's going to tap out soon because it's Randy and he can't stand any bit of pain. Randy's going to get out of it, though. Greg's going to taunt the crowd again, of course. Richie's going to hit Randy with a neck breaker. Tyler's going to slowly get up. Richie's got Randy up for something. Oh, whatever it was, I liked it. And Tyler's going to slam Greg now with some sort of sky-high bomb. This looks like he's setting Greg up for something, but misses the kick. And the Lawmen are back on top. Now Randy's going to taunt. Oh, Richie's going to roll away for some reason, hit him with a big elbow. Now Tyler, DDT to the ground. Richie looked like he was going to help Tyler there for a second, but continues to be a terrible partner. Randy's going to hit a big choke slam. Greg going to the top rope. Is he going to hit it here? Goes for the 5-0 frog splash, and now the pin. Referee not sure what to do. That was the 5-0 frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Tyler is out of it, and Richie is all but helpless as the Lawmen continue their beatdown. Looks like Randy's going to go to the top rope now. Is he going to hit a 5-0 frog splash of his own? Oh my gosh, he is. Ref's going to go for the 3 count. 2. Oh, Richie kicked out. I do not know if that was a good idea, Richie, because Greg looks like he's waiting to set something up. Randy's going to get in his way, though. He whips Richie into the corner. Greg says, "Get out of my way, Randy." Randy trips him. Greg is a million times shorter than Richie. Who is this? Some sort of cool German suplex. Chicken wing German suplex. Randy looks like he's ready to punch Richie. Greg's going to go for a pin. 1, 2, 3. What an uneventful ending. But these guys are here for real. They're here to play. Looks like it was a smart, big headbutt from Tyler. Couldn't get the pinfall. But the Pooksters are definitely going to have to watch out for the Lawmen because you got to think they're #1 on the list. Sean and Paul, watch your backs. There's a 5-0 frog splash by Randy. That didn't get the finish. Greg cleaned it up. And this is a tag team to watch in the future, folks. We'll be back. All right, folks. Now making his way to the ring, we have the Trash Man. Looks like he's got something on his mind. I still don't know what he's got to say.
This has gone on long enough. You've all been talking about it on social media and everyone's asking about it in the locker room. I am not Jarrett Carner.
Oh, he's muffling his voice. That's kind of weird.
You're probably familiar with a certain superstar who's been saying some unkind things about me lately, like I am Jarrett Carner. But I'm not. Trust me. Come on out, Wave.
And wow, he's going to call Wave out. Looks like Wave's been telling the whole roster that it is in fact Jarrett Carner. And put the microphone down, Wave, because if you enter that ring, I have a feeling Jarrett is going to attack you, and we're going to have a hardcore title shot on our hands. Let's fight. And fight they will, folks. Let's get this one underway. Wave's got to stop just coming out to any challenge, knowing that hardcore title's on the line 24/7. But I guess when you're undefeated, you're not really worried about it. We saw Wave earlier tonight with his new partner, Ryan Gavin, joining him and Earn. And they are creating quite a team, even though they lost by countout earlier tonight to the Kingdom. And Wave is just toying with the Trash Man. You got to think that might hurt him if he's not careful. Trash Man is a formidable foe. Oh, big punch to the head. Oh, and an enziguri. And the Trash Man is doing what I would do in this situation, immediately going to get a weapon. Wave's going to not let him. Oh, and he's going to belly-to-belly suplex him instead. Now you got to think Wave's going to use that weapon. Never mind, he's going to pick the Trash Man up. It's the Trash Man, I said. And he's going to walk over and grab that chair. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, Wave is a monster. Unfazed by anything. He's going to throw the Trash Man up the ramp. Is that a spotlight for? There you go. There's the. Now we got the lights working. Technical difficulties. Stomping away. For whatever reason, that light doesn't want to stay on. But these guys are just taking it to each other right now. Oh, stomping him on that steel ramp. Gonna pick Wave up again. Wave's gonna get an arm roll in there. Oh, punches to the head. Trash Man getting his own shot in. Oh my gosh, Wave is throwing combinations here like I've never seen. Big punch to the head again. He's gonna throw him back in the ring. Oh, big boot. I guess big flip-flop. Punching away. Oh, he's going to do... Oh, nice little dance there by Wave. Big punch to the side of the head again. Now a kick. He's going to go for a pin here. You got to think Wave shouldn't really technically have to cover Jarrett, since this really wasn't a match. It was more of a setup, but either way, Wave's going to... I'm sorry, the Trash Man. Looks like he's busted him open now. I don't know why. I must have been listening to Wave's rumors earlier. But the Trash Man just told us they weren't true. Oh, I don't know what that move was, but that was kind of cool. Trash Man's got to get some offense going, because he has done nothing in this match. You know, he's got a brand new moveset. It's just not working out. Oh, big suplex there to Wave, though. That's a start. He's just playing with his food here because he's not doing anything. Wave gets out. What is this? Is he going to hit it? The Wave Runner. This could be it, folks. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and the Trash Man barely kicking out. I thought that was going to be it. He's going to get away here. Push Wave away. Throws him in the corner. what he's doing now. We got a special, what are you doing? Oh, drop kicks him into the corner. Goes for a pin now. That isn't going to put the champion down. I think we all know that. Trash Man, you gotta try harder than that to bring down the hardcore monster. What's he going for here? Wave might be in trouble after playing with his food. Oh my gosh, flipping pile driver. Trash Man goes for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, a 2 count. And the Trash Man is not happy with the ref. I thought that was 3. But now Wave's going to make a comeback. Oh, and a big kick to the head. I cannot believe the Trash Man was almost our new hardcore champion. He's going to get his dance punches in again. Doing the Wave. Oh, a big kick. Trash Man in trouble. Oh, big forearm to the back. Continue stomps. I don't even know what he's doing. Uh-oh. He's going to hit the tidal wave here. He's going to go for it. He's waiting. Oh, and the tidal wave goes for the pin. That's got to be it. 1, 2. That's a 3 count, folks. Still our hardcore champion. Trash Man back to the drawing board. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice wave runner there. Hit him with the tidal wave to end the match. But this man is unbeatable. Your hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen, Wave Runner. We'll be back after this. And, wow, that was a crazy hardcore match, but Wave retaining. We're going to go for our 2nd in a row championship bout. Making their way to the ring. You already hear the music. You already see the video. I'm giving them a title shot. Whether you guys like it or not. Better get ready to bow down to the master and break it down. There they are. The Pookstas. Sean and Tall Paul. The Percolator. I don't know what Paul's Pooksta name is. He's gonna be the Tall. He's gonna be Tall Paul until I have anything to say about it. But let's see who these guys are taking on. Oh, that's right. I already announced it was a championship bout because it is in fact our undefeated tag team champions. There's the woo woo woo. You hear Steve Johnson coming to the ring and his partner. They don't come out together ever since they attacked each other during their first victory. There he is, Brandon Johnson, loving it, making his way to the ring to defend his championship. Title on the line. Yeah, next week is the pay-per-view, so you gotta think, gotta save the title matches for next week, but you'd be wrong. Let's get this match underway. Looks like Sean's gonna start off, and Steve's gonna start off. The bell is rung. Ooh, Steve picking Sean up for some sort of reverse throw. Sean gets an arm drag in. Ooh, big punch to the head. Oh, and a nice tornado DDT. This man has been here before. Sean in some sort of submission hold. Sean's wiggling out of it. Oh, drops him on his nuts. We've seen that far too often tonight. Steve is Now getting the living hell stomped out of him. I'm not sure what he wants to do. Steve's going to flip him over for his troubles, though. And Brandon just looks like he's itching to get in. And is Steve going to oblige? He is. He says, go get him, brother. Sean's not going to let Brandon attack, though. Gets a neck breaker in. And stare him down. Oh! Just laid his butt on him. Oh, no. Here he comes. The monster. Oh, God. Look at the size of that man. Oh, and Brandon's going to wrestle him to the ground. That's going to be the way you got to beat him. Keep him on the ground as much as you can. Those size 17 shoes. Oh. Paul's going to get back to his feet. Oh, that's a far way to drop. Brandon's got to be feeling that. Sean's going to taunt the crowd. Crowd loving it. Love their pookstas. But you got to think they love their undefeated tag team champions a lot better. Oh, whatever that was cool. Brandon showing some flashes of offense. And now they're going to double team Paul, it looks like. I don't know what that was, but Steve did not want Brandon to hit that move. Whip him in the corner. And he's going to whip him over the rope. I don't know what he wants to do. Paul looks like he just hurt his knee. Steve's going to climb to the outside. And Paul's going to roll away. That was a nimble move. Oh, big knee to the face. Oh, are we going to... I already heard the ref counting, folks. We do not need this. Oh, arm drag. That's 2. I'm going to keep track of this. I'll be very disappointed in Paul if he gets himself counted out, but gotta think Steve's trying to take a page out of Keel's book earlier tonight. Oh, big punch to the head. Backdrop. Oh, on the outside. Big leg drop. All right, we got to get this fight back in the ring, boys. We're at 6. Oh! A spine buster there by Steve. So he's going to pick Paul up. Oh, and throw him back in the ring. Good. Good, 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 good. That's what you like to see in champions. You know, he's not afraid of the monster, Tall Paul. Tall Paul looks like he's going to tag. No, he's going to... Ooh. Big elbow there to Steve's crotch. Now he's waiting. Looks like he's waiting for Steve to get up. Steve's got to look out here. Is he going to hit him with it? The alley-oop! The alley-oop! Oh my gosh, Steve's down. Paul doesn't go for the pin. Now he does. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Did he even get a 2 count there? Referee holds up 2, so he must have. Paul has done his dirty work, and Sean's going to come in and try to reap the glory. And he's going to try for a pin for his own. Only gets a 1 count. We know what he's going to have to do there. Punching himself in the head. Kicks Steve in the back of the head, though. Drags him around. He's going to go for another pin here? Does not. These guys love stomping. Oh, I don't know what that did, but it looked like Steve hurt his arm. He continues to stomp away. He's beating him down. Referee is watching Sean's ass as he punches Steve in the head. Steve needs to show some sign. Oh, there's one. Oh, there it is. The shake, rattle, and roll. Is he going to hit? Is he going to connect? Oh, doing the Poogsta dance. Get Steve back up. Steve does not care. Steve's going to reverse it. Oh, gets a shoulder to the chest for his trouble. Oh, Sean's going to try to get it. Is he going to hit it? He's going for it. A rock bottom. Rock bottom. We can have new champions here, folks. 1, 2, 3. We have new champions. We have new champions. New tag team champions a week before the pay-per-view. Sean and Tall Paul coming in here, dominating the once infallible Johnson brothers. It's about time we had some new faces as our champions. But oh my God, did they make that match look one-sided. Paul hitting the alley-oop. Sean hitting a rock bottom. There's a shake, rattle, and roll right there. There's the rock bottom that sealed the deal. Brandon was unable to get in to save his partner in time. It's like Paul threw him right out of the ring. And these guys are your tag team champions. Congratulations to the Pookstas, finally bringing some gold to their own faction. And you got to be thinking the Kingdom's looking out and saying, when are we going to get our title shot? And now, Sean and Paul. That title belt looks entirely too small for that large ring. We'll be back after this. What a shocker. What's going on here? Looks like we're not going to cut to commercial break. Not sure what's going on. Something is definitely happening. Someone being assaulted in the back? They are! James has jumped Richie P ahead of the championship bout. Oh, and Richie's going to fight back. Jerry the King is going to be facing Big Steve up next for the title. And it looks like James is trying to make sure Richie does not make it ringside. Richie's not playing around, though. Oh, my God. He's going to climb onto that trunk. Oh, that was not the brightest move, Richie. These two idiots are going to knock themselves out. What a cheap tactic, though, by the King. You got to be thinking he's fearing, just Richie's presence could help Steve out. Oh, he's going to throw James in the locker room. Follow him in. Great camera work there. James saying, get out of my locker room. Although you got to think James's locker room is actually under the ring, so maybe this is all going on under the ring. Who knows? Flip Richie over there. Oh my gosh, stop. Someone get security back there. You'd think I'd be in charge, but God, I'm not. We're just going to watch this mayhem. I don't know where this is taking place to stop it, whether it's backstage or under the ring. Oh, Richie reversing out of that. Oh my gosh. Richie loves climbing on top of that trunk. Oh, nails James. There's another door there. Why don't they try going in there just to see what's there? Something different. No, of course he doesn't. Oh, James is going to whip him in. He is not falling to the door, though. Oh, kick to the back. James is going to go behind and kick Richie now. Thought we were going to get another one. Oh, throws him into some boxes. Great move there, James. All this stuff under the ring. He's going to whip him into the corner there. I think y'all can't hear this dog that I hear barking behind me. It's not my dog. Can't do anything about it. Big elbow there by Richie. He's going to throw James into some other area under the ring. There's a TV. Apparently someone's watching Raw. It's a competitor's brand. I don't really like that. What is going on here? They don't know where they want to fight. Who is James taunting to? So there's people just having meetings in the back. Kind of hope they go back down that way just to see what that's all about. But Richie's hurting. I knew that. There we go. Go down there. Oh! Someone stop these two. Richie hitting him with a bulldog now. Richie loves climbing on top of... Oh! And that's like the third time he's missed that move. Important business meetings going on under the ring in the background there. These idiots. And you gotta wonder, where is the rest of the Kingdom and where is Big Steve? The rest of the Kingdom you'd think would be under the ring with James. And then why is Richie under the ring to begin with? I think he was lured there by the King. So many questions I have for this sequence. None of them are being answered. A lot easier if someone's here to discuss them with me, but, you know. James now having a heart attack while beating Richie up. Definitely going to have to work on his cardio if he's going to continue jumping people. Oh, big overhand. German suplex. Oh, hits him with another one. James got to be loving his new moveset. I've not seen any pressure points. He just agreed with me. Yeah, they must have audio backstage. Apparently that's it. Richie's out. And just like that, folks, I don't know what Big Steve's going to do about his ringside help, but here comes the man behind that attack, you have to assume, with a couple of his followers. I don't know why he comes out with a water bottle every time. I'm going to have to fix that. But, it's not really on my priority list right now. Here comes the Kingdom. I'm assuming that his other members are under the ring. Of course, James, you know, just attacked Richie while he was under the ring. And here comes Big Steve, your heavyweight champion. And he is wearing a crown of his own. Where is the belt? I have no idea if he's just got it tucked away under the Home Depot apron. It's got to be what it is. But this is for the Heavyweight Championship of the world. This is Act 2. There it is. Heavyweight Champions Big Steve Galliard. And like I said, you got to love that crown that he's wearing out. King of the Lumberyard, that's for sure. And as you see right here, there it is. Heavyweight Championship on the line. Oh, now he's got it. He must have pulled it out from his apron. Looks like Wasifa has joined us ringside. He must have been hiding under the ring. James probably still busy beating Richie up. Jerry trying to get the crowd pumped, trying to get his fans behind the Kingdom. Gotta love that tattoo. Big Steve is becoming one with the belt. Let's get this match underway. You just got a feel for Big Steve right now as the King has the entire Kingdom minus James behind him, and Steve's out there all by himself. Wonder if he can do it. Oh, Jerry with a big reversal now. I believe this is Act 3 of their of their singles career. Jerry dominated Big Steve the first time around, but Big Steve took it to Jerry at the Bash at the Beach. So he's squaring him up. He's going to work on his pressure points. James would not be impressed. Big Steve down here. Robbie jumping for joy, loving these moves that the King's given him. Oh, big kick to the back. Probably should have banned these guys from ringside after that dastardly attack on Richie P, but, you know, what can you do? Heel loving it. Steve just trying to decide where Big Steve got his shoes at. I'm going to say Foot Locker. Big Steve finally getting some offense in. And he's going to work on the pressure points. Now, you gotta look at this, folks. Two men fighting for the heavyweight championship, both utilizing pressure points to get the job done. Oh, Big Steve with a big knee to Jeremy's head. Now he's going to stomp his back. Jerry going to get out of it, though. Go for a pin. We knew that wasn't going to work. Jerry's going to have to punch himself in the head. Ooh, working on his pressure points again with his elbows now. Just giving him a really awful feeling massage. Oh, Jerry goes for a lion salt but misses. Who knew the King was that flexible? Steve's having none of it. Oh, lines him up with a big chop to the head. Split him right down his part. Oh, and a knee to the head. Jerry taunts to the fans, and they actually look to be loving it. Apparently Rhode Island is not a Big Steve supporter. Oh no. Big Steve's got to look out here. Jerry's going to go for the spear, but misses. Big Steve. That was incredible. Now he's going to work on some pressure points. He's trying to crush Jeremy's head as though he's the mountain. Now he's going to work on his legs. Just trying to take the King apart piece by piece. Very impressive. Jerry getting out of it, though. I can't believe he missed that spear, though. Steve just stood there and pushed him aside. Is he going to go for it again? Oh, he is. See if he misses it this time. Look out, Steve. Oh! Steve DDTs him. That's 2 spears now he's missed. Steve lining Jerry up. Is he going to go for it here? Oh, no. He's going to hit him with it. Oh! The self-checkout. Hits him with the self-checkout. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only gets the 2 count, folks. That was a close one. Gotta think Jerry's gonna have to be. Gotta think Jerry's hurting after that one, but it looks like he's all right. He's gonna go in the corner again. He's gonna try to hit another spear. Oh, finally hits it. Steve's in trouble. He goes for the jackhammer here. Okay, I was worried he was gonna wait. Oh, and looks like my worries were for a reason. He is waiting for Big Steve. Here it is. This is a typical Goldberg match. 2 moves. Oh, hits the keys to the kingdom. Oh, and that's a 3 count. I don't believe it. Jerry winning back the title. These two, another classic match of Jeremy doing nothing and somehow getting a win. Classic Goldberg match. Big Steve, I thought he had it there with the self-checkout. Jerry hitting the keys to the kingdom, which is the spear, and the kingdom come, which is the jackhammer. Have to remember that. Didn't say it. I'll get around to it. These production values will go up eventually. But you gotta think not having Richie by his side definitely took Steve out of it. He's definitely concerned for his partner. Jerry loving it. That is a big win for the kingdom. Richie P hurting after getting jumped by James, but Jerry does not care. He will show everyone. Wasif just looking on, clapping as his king raises his championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great TGI Tuesday. Up next, we have our pay-per-view. I haven't really decided what it's going to be called, but I can promise you a lot of chaos. We'll see you next week.